Okay, now I'm rolling.
What's up, YouTube? It's Big D and Nolan Dimensions, and we are back for another. You can video that. We are back for our follow-up video to the spinner crisis that we encountered this morning, where our spinner bearing was completely rusted in less than 24 hours. So, I have put on my safety gloves. Just a note to you children out there, if you're dealing with motor oil or anything other, you should not drink it, nor play with it, nor do anything really else with it. You should let your parents handle it. So, as we noted in our previous video, we submerged our bearing, our center bearing, in some synthetic motor oil. So now we are pulling it out, and we are going to check it out and see, if it has taken the rust out. And I'm going to try to lubricate this thing a little bit, put it in a shop towel, and dry it off from the rest of the oil. So I'm going to dry this thing off. Got just a regular shop towel, and we've got a paper towel here as well. That was Nolan Dimensions saying hi. Hello. This is, what is this? YouTube video number 4, Nolan?
Yeah.
Is that what this is? So our bearing looks a little bit rusted, but looks functional. Although I do feel some rust still in there. So our experiment may not have worked. We are going to, as a backup, we have some vinegar, which we have seen some other YouTube videos of taking off rust from other types of problem products. So the oil may be a better last step than a first step. It may be that we just need to lubricate this thing after we get it rust free. That being said, it looks decent. It doesn't look terrible, but it is not, it's clearly not spinning the way it should. So I'm wondering if that has done enough of it. So I'm going to dry this off a little bit more. I'm going to put it back in our spinner and see what happens.
So let's put it in the spinner. What are we waiting for?
Nolan Dimensions is getting impatient. Hey cameraman, how about you keep being my camera guy?
I am.
Alright, well, I wanted to make sure that we didn't have too much excess oil in the bearing before we put it back in. And so, let's see
Finally, it's about time.
how
right?
it does. The big reveal. I don't know, man. I don't know how that one's gonna do. We will see.
And ta-da! That's how you fix a fidget spinner.
So in our case, in less than 12 hours of rust, it appears that soaking it in oil does work. I don't know if we will lock up again or not, but it seems
We'll make another video. If
motor
it doesn't.
oil, after how many hours? We put it in at around 9 o'clock and it's now 11. So about 2 hours. Seems to have really done the trick. Seems to be working pretty good. I'm sure as that oil works into the bearings a little bit more as we spin it, it's going to be totally fine. So we'll clean this up a little bit more, and remember, don't mess with motor oil, children. It is not good for you. Let your parents handle that one. Peace out.